So you play Dead by Daylight, you have fun playing Survive with Friends, doing generators, looping the killer, and escaping the trial. Now you have reached the threshold of red ranks. One day, your friends are busy, and you wonder what solo queue is like. Surely it can't be that bad, right? You are at red rank, everyone must be good. Besides, why else would people be there if they weren't good enough? So you ready up and wait for a match. A few games in, you quickly realize that this is not the same as playing with your friends. You will need to know the basics of surviving solo queue. Everyone knows in the beginning of the trial, you start repairing a generator. This can be difficult as some people throw the game in the first 30 seconds of the match. If not, they waste every pallet they find on the map. So the question is, what do you do in these dire times? Well, you continue working on the generator, but oh, looks like your team gave up. They keep getting hooked and sacrificed. But you are determined to escape. You keep repairing generators, and oh, what's that? The hatch! Perfect. You just need to be the last survivor standing and the hatch is yours. Last teammate alive is caught, and instead of saving him, you hide in a locker. Why?
'Cause fuck 'em, that's why.
Once the last survivor is sacrificed, you escape through the hatch. As selfish as that may be, you escaped, and that's all that matters. After all, this is solo queue. You have to put yourself first over others. Inspired by the previous game, you ready up for another match. Feeling ambitious, you no longer fear killers. Luckily, you get somewhat decent teammates. In that case, the generators are being completed, people are looping the killer, and the pressure is almost never on you. Almost. Well, sit back, relax, and hold M1. Your teammates are doing the work, while you get to escape through the exit gate. In the next game, you get a mixture of both good and bad teammates. They go down too often, but do their generators. Looks like the killer wants to chase you, so you call out to PC God Bonky and use his looping powers to keep the killer busy, allowing your teammates to do generators. Now that all generators are powered, but wait, a teammate is knocked down. The decision you have to make now is go back for the fallen teammate that helped you throughout the trial, risking your own life, or just leave. You want to leave, but something in your gut tells you to stay a bit longer. After all, these are your teammates who helped you throughout the trial. Yes, they wasted a pallet here and there, but they also did generators. The good news is that the teammate was saved. The bad news is that the person traded their life and is now in death hook. The killer is now chasing the injured player and wants to target them, so you run behind, protecting them and taking a hit if necessary. While the killer continues to chase, you three escape. Utilizing the overpowered perks such as Dead Hard, Adrenaline, Borrowed Time, and Iron Will, along with looping the killer, quick decision making, and the sacrifice of your teammates, you escape at red rank. However, there is still one more method of escape, which is brutal. What is it? Destroying the killer's hopes and dreams. Your teammates are amazing loopers and you take hits when necessary. You too get a bit of fun looping the killer. Generators are being popped left and right, and oh, what's that? The killer disconnected out of frustration. This was Surviving Solo Queue. Thanks for watching.